So the first part, 1945 to 1969. This is when semiconductors become an actual thing. So it's right after World War II. Innovation is emerging for war applications as people are realizing, especially the Americans, like, oh, we're dropping bombs in Vietnam and we're doing a fucking terrible job of it because we're missing 75-80% of our targets, if not more. And we see slight hints of consumer applications of what semiconductors could do. So this is really the time period where people are going like, oh, if I have silicon and I can use a transistor to do an off-on switch instead of like these big, they called them vacuum tubes at the time, which could do the equivalent thing. If we can make it much smaller, we could create all of these applications. And so this era was really dominated by brilliant individuals who knew physics, like the deep physics of how electrons work and silicon and the properties and what could perhaps be possible, and were relatively practical as well.